and turn my whole life around. It's kind of hard when you're living one lifestyle and then the next morning you wake up and it's completely different and you have to adapt to it.
Good evening. A Good Samaritan hit by a car and left for dead. Tonight, a huge step forward for this young man we've been following since he was struck last summer. And while he's on a mission to prove doctors wrong, he's also on a mission to bring the person who hit him to justice. Laura Queso joins us live tonight from the South Side, where it all started. Laura?
And Heather, we are here at Southside Boulevard. This is where Albert Ives was hit and left for dead. He said he was helping two women change a flat tire when he was hit, and doctors actually gave him a 70% chance of losing his right foot. But what he says is impacting him the most is that the driver who hit him has not come forward.
Yes. And I have my shoe on.
It's something we take for granted, slipping on a shoe and tying those laces, but not for 28-year-old Albert Ives.
So I woke up in the median. When I looked down at my feet to stand up, I noticed that no right shoe and no sock.
Albert was hit here on Southside Boulevard back in June. His foot looked like this 5 months after the accident. Today,
nobody in a million years would ever think how important and how happy you can be when you put your shoe on.
He can walk after 3 surgeries. Doctors said he might never walk again. Losing the crutches means victory, but Albert wants more.
Everybody makes mistakes and accidents, but it was a life changer, and my life will never be the same.
He wants the driver who hit him and left him for dead to come forward. Police searched the car for clues but haven't made any arrests. The driver ditched the car and ran.
So now I have to find a driver that was driving that vehicle in order to have a person that hit us.
Albert has taken it upon himself to solve his own case, getting his hands on police reports, trying to piece together clues. According to the police report, the registered owner of the car told police he had a house party the night of the hit and run and claims someone at the party stole his keys off of his kitchen counter. But the report says the owner never filed a stolen vehicle report. We went to the address listed on the accident report.
Or do you know any information about that stolen vehicle? No, nothing?
We're told by a relative he wasn't home. As for Ives, he says he's not losing hope and taking small steps towards the truth.
I'm not the only hit and run victim that's out there. There's a lot of them, and some in worse condition than mine. And I'm sure they want justice for their lives too.
And shocking numbers from Florida Highway Patrol tonight. In 2014, there were 4,879 hit and runs in Jacksonville alone. I'm live in Jacksonville, Laura Queso, First Coast News, NBC 12, ABC 25.